lending sector of the for the SME sector. So can you explain?
Okay. So in MSME lending sector, essentially, if I could just focus on two broad problems, broad challenges that we're facing, and how the government, the policy making bodies, and the organizations like SIDBI, NABARD, MFIN, which I represent, are working towards rectifying or taking care of these issues. First one, of course, is the availability of funds to lenders themselves, because lenders in turn have to have access to funds for them to give it further to borrowers. While banks have access to monies in their savings and current account, a lot of NBFCs have to raise funds from the market, or they have to depend on other channels to get funds. This is where the role of SIDBI, NABARD, etc. in terms of providing refinance becomes very important. For smaller such players, even raising equity becomes a big challenge, which is where something like India Microfinance Equity Fund, which SIDBI has just relaunched, and MFIN is working closely to make it a success. Those are the kind of initiatives which are very helpful. On top of that, to have more of lending, credit guarantee schemes are a big help. SIDBI had a scheme earlier during the times of COVID, which is very helpful to all lenders, and a fresh scheme is coming out now. And again, MFIN is working very closely with SIDBI in terms of making sure this scheme is used by the organizations which really need them. So that's as far as the lender side is concerned. When we come to the borrower side, there are multiple initiatives which are in the pipeline, which are already happening to formalize the data around lenders. So to make sure that all the technology which is getting developed to give loans as fast as possible, you have to have data which is very robust, which is very good, and which is genuine. There, of course, are gaps on that side. So Udyam number is one such scheme where Udyam numbers are being a unique identifier being provided to 6.5 crore MSMEs across the country. Large part of these MSMEs lie in the micro segment, where a lot of support is being received from the lenders also in terms of collecting data of MSMEs and uploading it on the portal of Udyam, so that the Udyam numbers can be generated. So that is one initiative which is happening in terms of improving the robustness of data which is there available with credit bureaus. A lot of work is happening on that also. RBI has set up working group committees. MFIN is a part of quite a few of these working group committees. And over a period of time, we will see much better data coming in from credit bureaus, which will enable faster disbursement of loan to MSMEs, and of course, much larger availability of loans to lenders themselves.